Okay, question 10 says the diagram shows the curve with equation and for values of x such that x is greater than 0 and less than 7. Okay, less than or equals to 7. So that means we are being given the values, like this graph is from 0 to 7, and the tangent to the curve at point P is 70. So this is your curve and this is tangent to the curve at point P that is having coordinates 70. Okay, and yeah, region A is between the curve and the two axes, this region A, and region B is between this curve, this tangent, and y-axis. Okay, so normally what do we have? We have like a curve and they ask you to find the area under the curve. Okay, so what we do, we integrate this equation of the curve and we between the limits and we get the area under the curve. So it seems a little different, but it's the same thing. So first we will be integrating this equation to find the area of the region A, that is the area under the curve A. Okay, yeah, you can, I'm just naming it the curve A. So this is your equation of the curve. Now integrate it. So integrating it will give you integral of the same. First write it in the integral. Okay, now what we will be doing, we will be integrating it between 0 to 7. So we can first look into this one. If we want to integrate this expression that is having some expression to the power 1/2, we must be having the derivative of it multiplied with it, so we can take the integration of it. Okay, so the derivative of this is 3, so let's multiply and divide with 3. So multiplying and dividing with 3, now we have 3 outside, now we can integrate it. So first like write the whole expression again, the rest of it, and then integrate it. Okay, so now this is your term that is going to be integrated. So 4/3 will stay as it is as a constant outside, and you will be left with 3x plus 4 to the power 1/2 plus 1 over 1/2 plus 1 minus 2x square over 2 minus 6x. Okay, this is your first expression. We integrated it. Now we have to apply the limits from 0 to 7. Now first simplify this, and then so 1/2 plus 1 is 3/2. So this first expression will become 4/3 times 2/3, because 3/2 in the denominator, when multiplied will be 2/3. Okay, so now simplify it in the same step. 4 times 2 is 8 and 3 times 3 is 9. So let's write directly 8/9 times 3x plus 4 time to the power 3/2 minus x square, 2 and 2 will be cancelled, minus 6x 0 to 7. Now we will be first putting in this expression the upper limit, that is 7, and then we will be putting the lower limit, that is 0. Okay, and separated by a subtraction sign. So piece of x, let's put 7, 7 7. Okay, and in place of the second expression, let's substitute 0 0 and 0. Okay, so now solve it directly with the help of a calculator. This surely will give you 0, but still we solve it. No, it won't give you 0, or because this will be 0, but 4 to the power 3 over 2 times 8 to the 9 will surely give you something. So just solve it together with the help of a calculator and see what we get. So solving this all together with the help of a calculator gives you 13. So the area of the region A is 13, and how we found it? By integrating the equation of curve to find out of the area of the curve. Okay, area under the curve. Okay, so part B, find the area of the region B. So to find out the area of the region B, if you can see, we already have found the area of region A. So if by any means you can find the area of this triangle, okay, and subtract the area of region A out of it, you will be left with area of region B. So what we can do is, for the area of region B, like for the area of the triangle, we can do half base times height. Base we know to it to be is 7, but we don't know about the height, that is what it is. So for height, what do we need? If we get to know the coordinates of Q, or if we get to know how this line, that is the tangent line on P, what is the y-intercept of it, if you find out the c of it, then we can find out the area of the triangle. But for that reason, we should be knowing the equation of the tangent. And for the equation of tangent, the most thing is, yes, we have a point on it, so we must be having the gradient. So how can you find the gradient? The two ways are, like if you have 2 points, but we don't have 2 points, we just have 1 point, so we can find the gradient by some other means. So the second way of finding the gradient, as we know the equation of the curve and we want to find the gradient at any point, so we can take the derivative of it, and if we will be finding the if we will be substituting the point 70, like the x coordinate of 70 point, we will be finding the gradient of the curve at that point. That is the gradient of the tangent at that point. Okay, so take this equation of curve and differentiate it to find out the gradient of the curve. So let's differentiate this. Dy by dx would be 4 will stay as it is, and the derivative of this would be, we know it is nx n minus 1. The derivative of x to the power n or any function. So what is n? 1 over 2. X, or the expression is 3x plus 4 to the power 2 minus 1, multiplied by the derivative of the expression, that will be 3 minus 2. Okay, and this will give you 2 times 3x plus 4. 1 by 2 minus 1 is minus 1 over 2. Okay, that is 3 times 2. This is 3 also, so 6 minus 2. So this is your derivative expression. But if you want to find the gradient at some particular point, we have the tangent at x equals to 7, so we will be getting it as 6 times 3 times 7 plus 4 whole power minus 1 over 2 minus 2. It will give you 6 times 21 plus 4 is 25 to the power minus 1 over 2. So that actually means 1 over 25 to the power 1 over 2. That actually means 5, 1 over 5. Okay, so we can directly write it that 1 over 5, that it will give you 6 over 5 minus 2, 6 minus 10 would be minus 4 over 5. Okay, this is your gradient of the tangent at x equals to 7. Now if we want to find the equation of the tangent line, we know that this tangent passes through 7 zeros, so let's write the equation of the tangent. Slope of tangent is minus 4 over 5 and point P is 7 0, so it will be y minus 0 equals m times minus 4 over 5 times x minus 7. So it will become y equals minus 4 over 5x plus 28 over 5. Okay, so what does this tell us? That this tangent is intercepting y-axis at 28 over 5. So that means this point is, Q point is 0, 28 over 5. Okay, these are the coordinates of your point Q. Now we can easily say that this length is 28 over 5. Now we can find out the area of the triangle. Okay, so or directly write area of region B would be now would be equals to area of triangle minus area of region A. So area of triangle would be half base times height. Base is 7 times height is 28 over 5 minus area of region A is 13. Okay, so solving it with the calculator, let's see what we get. This gives you 6.6. Okay, so this is your working for finding the area of region B.